Also, today is Kenashibe's birthday.
Oh,
yes. The famous Kenashibe.
The boss.
Yes. It's his 50th birthday.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And this is a message to him. It says, we thank God for the 50th birthday of my son, our brother and father, Kenneth Ashibe.
Yeah.
May your latter reign be better and more blessed than the past 50 years. May God richly bless you. From your mom, Regina Gabanuvo. I hope I've said that right.
Yeah.
Priscilla, your kids, Bubune, Edem, and the Nuna. And your sister Joyce and Nerissa and the entire Ashi family.
Fantastic.
There's more. Yeah, there's more. Okay, so happy birthday. This is the message. Happy birthday to my beautiful and lovely wife, Priscilla Irikua Akun.
Okay.
Today and every day I remain grateful to God for you and all that you continue to do to bring the best out of me, our children, and the many wonderful people we associate with. May the Lord continue to strengthen and bless you to serve Him and humanity faithfully. Keep impacting. Love you, honey. And that's from your husband, Leo Akun of International Justice Mission.
Beautiful. Winstonia, what's up?
Yeah, there for you.
Yeah, please to be here.
George, would you say that Accra is 85% the cleanest city in Africa?
Charlie.
Oh,
boss.
Yes.
Winstonia, Charlie.
Why are you calling people? I'm asking you a question.
Kojo, boss. Easy. Take it easy.
I should take it easy. All right.
Take all the percentages away.
I've been spending some time.
Which part of Accra? Okay, but which part of Accra?
Please.
And then
I will mention anywhere.
We are now going to segment Accra and talk about which parts are 85%, which parts are not.
And I say main road. I don't know which one, but the Accra I know there. Forget it was. Yes, I'm not sure.
I've been out there
checking Accra,
crunching some figures like what.
Okay.
Because you see the thing about sanitation, and I've been speaking to the experts. The experts will tell you that the thing about sanitation, when you say, "Oh, we are 85%," ask the people. They will tell you, because one, as a country, we don't manage waste. We collect and dispose of waste. We all agree.
Yes.
And in an article written by Dr. Martin Otiababi of the Department of Geography and Resource Development, he says that he estimates that in 2020, Accra generates 390 tons of waste daily, out of which 2,712 is collected, leaving a gap of 678 tons daily.
Wait, I want to crunch numbers too.
I have done the crunching for you.
Give me the number.
Multiply by
Give me the daily tonnage again.
So that's 3,390 daily.
Accra is clean.
You want to crunch the numbers? You can crunch the numbers.
I'm looking at something for you very quickly.
I've done that for you, but if you want to bring it, bring it.
No. Okay, so 3,390
daily.
Hey. Okay, so that will be about 30, 50. Okay, that's about the weight of 15 Boeing 747 aircraft every day. 15 Boeing 747 aircraft.
Just activate the phone lines. Accra is clean.
Before we activate the phone lines,
Ashalibuche, Medina.
We're going to activate the phone lines.
You
see, you have a gap of 678 daily. Multiply that by 30 monthly, 20,340 tons. Those ones we don't collect.
Let me be sure about maybe the Accra. Yeah, you are talking about different from the Accra we know.
Do you know what?
Maybe Amadina Zongo and Asalibuche not part of Accra.
Okay,
you are talking about just the Accra Central. I don't know which one.
Okay.
The market.
Anyway,
I'm confused. Which Accra is this one?
We have said our piece. 0302 216 541.
I don't know this.
0244 340 And I want this conversation to be comprehensive. I want it to be whole. All right. So yes, you tell us first of all whether you think we are 85% the cleanest city in Accra, in Africa or not. But also talk to me about what needs to be done. Are we all playing our role? Are you playing your role? Are you about to call us? Are you playing your role or not? Okay. Are you playing your role or not? And what should your role be anyway? Okay, you've seen the Joy Clean campaign. When we go out there, the violations we see, human beings are, causing those violations.
Yeah.
Churchill, give me those numbers again.
Well, so Accra, the estimates, because normally, we are very poor with data, but these are estimates from an article. So 3,390 tons of waste daily, out of which we collect 2,712, leaving a gap of 678 tons of waste left uncollected daily. And where do they find themselves? They find themselves in our gutters, they find themselves in our drains, causing us so many problems.
Sanitation there. We don't talk about air pollution and the rest of it. We are still dealing with ground.
Let's talk to Edward in East Legon. Edward, good morning.
Good morning.
Now where?
You see, we live in filth in this country. We live in filth. The 85% the minister just came to allude to, I wonder how she got those figures. Does she go around town, or she's talking about 85% cleaners in her home or in her room? The country, the whole place is smelling, and you're telling us 85% clean in where? Where did she conjure those figures from? Sometimes these politicians come on air and say things, and as if we are fools. So to use the word this morning on air. What does she mean by 85% clean in Ghana or whatever? But does she move around town, or she flies in the air? What is she talking about? What is she talking about? The whole place is engulfed with filth, and she's talking about 85% clean. I don't think we even get to 10%. What's she talking about? She come back and tell us something. I mean, these things are insulting. They insult our intelligence. These politicians might be told something in the face. And she said the people were clapping at 85%. What kind of impunity is that?
That's Edward in East Legon. You can call us too. Tell us what you think. George is in Sakaman. Good morning, George.
Good morning, Kojo.
Your verdict.
Kojo. Let's get serious. Sometimes our leaders take us for granted. I think there is a way for us to know that we are not happy with some of the things they tell us. The earlier, the better it will be for them. This is deceit. Could you go to Tudu? That is Yas Hotel. Around where those cars, Tama Station, they normally refer to Tama Station. Just as I pass by, there's refuse heap there. The stench that is emanating. Go to Kanishi, first overhead, the small overhead. The refuse. What are we saying? Go to Dakuman. Every place is filthy. And this woman will come and sit on radio or somewhere and tell us we are 85 watts clean. Are we serious? I'm not serious. I don't believe the government alone do, but we the people to have to be up and do it. You can't just sweep your house and go and dump the refuse somewhere. But clearly our leaders are not doing anything. Seriously. The best I will give this government in terms of this refuse is about 15 to 10%. That is poor, absolutely poor, fail. We are giving them money. What do they use the money for? Oh, Charlie. Have a good morning. Have a good morning.
Have a good one too, George. Thanks for calling. Joe is in Tudu. Joe, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Bro, your verdict.
Bro, I can tell you that what the woman said. He said during the lockdown, I can say the woman was right. During the lockdown, I'm in Tudu, and the place was clean. You can even stand in front of the fire service and you can sit down to the Makola or the law school or the Barclays Bank. You can see that the place was clean. So what the woman was saying is true. It's only that they have to enforce the law so that everything will be all right. So we should transfer the woman. At least something has been done. I can't remember, I took pictures. So, wow, this place is clean. And then in Accra Central in the morning, you can see huge rubbish at the roadside. But nowadays, you cannot see those things. Pass through Rollins Park and go to other places. It's clean. So what the woman is saying, at least something, you should be given some credit. You shouldn't say you have not done anything or it's not true. What they say is true. It's far better than previous years. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And that's something to think about. If indeed Accra was completely clean during the lockdown, does that mean that we, the citizens, we are the problem? What's the solution? Call us 0302-216-541, 0244-340-437. Is Accra 85% the cleanest city in Africa? Yeah, is another call. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Kojo. How are you?
I'm very well, yeah. How is Odeko today?
Odeko is smelling, stinking.
a whole bon papa. And I'm told you have been neglected. Ojo, I'm not about to say nothing. Do appear not. You come and see our got it. I don't know what the AMA people, what do I call it? Ablekuma, is it North? What they are doing? You come and see. Ojo, even space. So stinking, smelling, mosquitoes. But if the shop got an okonya, they come now but this time the daughter also has come. And in our area, if you put even a dog and you put an MPP flag, you will win. You have been neglected. Come and see our road. Since this democratic era came, nothing has improved at Abekumanoff. You come and see, smelling. A place you dance on it by, you take the scent in. A place where I can't even go out to. You don't know today the program has come. And I even good for myself. What about 85%? For what? We have lost, we can't enforce it. What is killing us in this nation that we have the law. The laws are there, but we cannot enforce it because of political gain. I learned there is a training for the assemblymen. Look at the money that they are waiting for them. This week, I learned there is a training. And when they come, nothing. You come and see our race on our gutters, smelling, uncovered gutters. Uncovered gutters, smelling. But I don't blame anybody. I blame the politicians because they cannot enforce the law because of politics. And it's killing our nation. Accra. Accra. Dirty, a whole bunch. Now, about politicians, they are just dynamic. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie. You can call us too, 0302-216-541, 0244340437. Do you agree with the minister? Are we 85% the cleanest city in Africa? But if we're not, then who's to blame? I mean, who generates the waste anyway? So are we the problem, as the minister suggests? Is it us? That's what she's saying, by the way. She says that we are the problem. Okay, let's talk to Patrick at West Hills Mall. Patrick, good morning.
Good morning. This is Isaac James calling from Abokobi.
Oh, Isaac James. Oh, good old Isaac. How are you?
Yeah, in God's grace, Kojo. How are you too?
Fantastic. So talk to me. What's your verdict on Accra?
Kojo, my problem is, it is we the citizens that are creating the field. So we don't have to blame government for it. Of course, as the minister said, during the lockdown, the place was clean. When we came back to the street, we have dirtied the place. And the solution I want to suggest is that, one, they should start prosecuting people that put rubbish in the gutters and stuff. And those who don't have garbage bins in their home, they should start prosecuting them. Two, the rubbish collecting companies like Zoom Lion and others, they should divide it district by district, so that the company that don't do its work well in the district should be the contract should be taken from me and given to those that are doing the work, and it should be published so that we will all know. So you can see those that are doing the work and those that are not doing. But if they have created an alliance, you don't know who is doing the work and who is not doing the work. It's not helping the situation. If this problem is going to be solved, we have to tackle the management companies. And then two, government should invest in dumping sites. Government should invest in dumping sites. These are the solutions to our problem. Thank you very much, Kojo.
Thank you. Thanks for calling, Isaac. Okay, Daniel is in Dansuman. Daniel, good morning.
Good morning. Yes, what the minister said, I think we all have to look at what we do in our various homes. Let me give you an example. During school time, we decided that our classrooms were too filthy because people would drink water and throw it on the ground. So we put two bins, one in front, one at the back. Would you believe the people still would drink and drop it on the ground and say, "Oh, don't worry, we'll sweep." So the essence of putting the bins was defeated because of the mindset that people grew up with from their homes. You know, I was just driving, as you were listening, I was just driving down the road and I saw somebody sweeping the dirt into the gutter. You see, so I think we shouldn't complain too much. We should blame ourselves. We always complain about the leaders, but we are the leaders in our own homes. So if we do the wrong things in our own homes, what do you expect when you get into political positions? You do the same wrong thing. Give the minister a break. She's done all that she can. In the Dansoman Highway, I've been seeing in the last, since the lockdown, I've been seeing that at least twice a week, the roads are being swept. So please, let's be honest with ourselves. We should check these things from our homes. If we're cleaner from our homes, definitely society will be cleaner. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay,
I agree with this point. Because we create the filth. So it starts with us. We can't create the filth and expect someone to come and clean it. But we have to be fair in judging where we are. That one.
For me, I think it's a chicken and egg question. You know how there's always been this debate about who is responsible for ensuring that people that our city is clean. Is it the authorities? Is it their job to just enforce laws so that the city is clean, or is it the people? Is it our job to just ensure that we don't litter, we don't do the wrong things, we dispose of waste properly?
60-40.
I don't know. Me,
60-40 for me.
How about you, Churchill? Where do you stand?
60-40 for me. Human beings will misbehave anyway, so
your
laws have to be strict.
In the animals kingdom, it's survival for the fittest, isn't it? In our kingdom, because we believe in rule of law, because we believe that there's a possibility of people engaging in anything, we enact laws. The essence of laws and its enforcement is to ensure that the right things are done. Human nature is such that human beings will always take advantage of a system. Okay? But if that person knows that if I am found doing this, I'll be punished as a result, he or she wouldn't do it. That is why enforcement is key. Look, there are people who do the right things because they know that it's going to affect them. And so I wouldn't throw away, waste anyhow, because I know the effects of it. But for those who do not know, that is why there's enforcement. And that is why you take away the ease with which they can do it. We've lived abroad for a very long time. I don't like, comparing us to other countries. But, if you're walking around and you see the waste bin there, and you don't see open gutters there, where will you dump them? The waste you have.
Don't go far. When you're working in hotels in Ghana, you don't litter.
Thank you. So the point is that
Ghanaians there. So
one of the things I like in this world is when you take away somebody's excuse. He no longer has an excuse. Okay? Yes. Take away his excuse. Now he doesn't have an excuse. Then you teach him that, okay, since you don't have an excuse, do the right thing.
So for you, it's not 60-40. It's 100% enforcement.
Enforcement.
For me, 60 enforcement, 40.
But of course, you must do the right thing too.
Yes,
me 60 for me, enforcement, 40 the people.
Yeah, for me, look, for me, when you say that people must do the right thing, it's kind of like saying that, like the police coming out to make an announcement that please stop being armed robbers. Stop it. Okay, so that's they've done their job. They've come to tell us to stop being armed robbers. And then when armed robbery goes up, they say, "Oh, it's your fault. It's the armed robbers' fault." Okay, that's how it sounds when people are saying that it's the people's fault. It is illegal. It is wrong to litter. Why does Ghana allow it? Why does this state allow it? Look, when politicians are in opposition, they will blame the party in government for not being able to clean, to keep cities clean, for not being able to enforce laws. When they come into office, they blame the people for not doing the right thing. For me, there is no question. Leadership is everything. Leadership is cause. Everything else is effect. We say rule of law. So rule with the law. That's what I think. All right. Any messages?
Yes, lots of them. So this one from Somehow Quickly on Twitter says Accra 85% clean. Maybe it is the other part forgot to divide 85 by 100. 7.5. And he has the hashtag. Enjoy yourself. And Bramo says, I think the sanitation minister thinks Accra is the only city in Africa since Ghana is the first to gain independence, or maybe she doesn't. Bloemfontein in Free State in South Africa, she must come watch with her eyes. Fat Joe Erich says, so the minister wants to suggest people must stay indoors so as to achieve their mantra of Accra being the cleanest city. What mechanism did she deploy during the lockdown that she couldn't deploy now? Just ITK says, it is not true. It's a good move to make Accra the cleanest city, but 85% never true. And Edu Hinaku says, is it Accra, Ghana, or there's another Accra? The minister is deceiving the public. Why? Which part of Accra? Please, Honorable, this is deception. And Bambil says, sometimes those in government have to be very honest with us. They just sit in the comfort of their offices and cook some figures for the rest of us. even what a primary child knows Accra now is no better than the one you inherited in 2017. Agis official says during the lockdown period when everything was almost at a halt, that when you decided to assess yourself, we are not as lame as you think, madam. Ben Sako says, I'd like to know the parameters she used in drawing that conclusion. And Hekos Gavi says, the question you guys are asking are the right questions to ask. What data do they have, and what data are they comparing their own with across Africa? True. Your brother.
More messages will come. More messages will come.
Why are you truncating?
No, I'm not.
Last one. Asrewa says, Master, forget the minister. Which area in Accra is 85% clean? I'm very sure the survey was done around Airport Hills, Legon, Airport residential cantonments. She should give us a break.
Okay, all right.
We'll come back to this.
One more. Yes, Zagidi Bogidi in Oyarifa says that it seems the president's ministers have some difficulty with numbers. Didn't the agric minister also say that a bunch of plantains was 5 Ghana cedis?
Zagidi Bogidi.
Anyway, all right.
So let's jump into the Sports Center, shall we? And the Joysports Center is brought to you by MTN.
Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. It's also brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. Now, MTN understands that the best things in life should be easy to enjoy, and that is why it's now extra simple to buy your preferred data bundles on *138# on MTN. You can now purchase all of your data bundles with a simpler menu on *138# and bundle away at your own convenience. So go on, enjoy the simpler, easier and more convenient way of buying data that does not expire on MTN, because we're good together. MTN, we do for you everywhere you go. Now, forward ever, backward never. Be brave, be confident, be determined, and be joyful. Give yourself a treat with Puma drinks. Yes, Puma drinks are specially made for you. Now, I love these flavors: apple, cola, tamarind, apple, banana, orange, tropical, a burst of energy, malt, cranberry, and pineapple. Fortified with essential vitamins, Puma Drinks has got you and your whole friends and family covered. Treat yourself today with Puma Drinks. Puma Drinks, a whole new vibe. Available at major distribution points and retail outlets at 13 cedis per pack and 1 cedi 50 pesos per bottle. For bulk purchases, call 0262-351-251. Another quality product from Casa Preco Company Limited. Finally, your car deserves the best treat. Introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20. This stuff is like water to a thirsty engine, and of course it makes your engine protected and of course cleaner. It 85% cleaner. I don't know. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer.
All right, so let's get into the Sports Center. And coming up,
corner's taken on the right hand side. Benega stuttering runner position, loses the ball, and the header is in, and it is Ocampos, the leading scorer for Sevilla, and it's his first goal in the Europa League, which is an absolute body blow as far as Wolverhampton Wanderers are concerned.
Wolves' Europa League dream came to a heartbreaking end as Sevilla booked a semi-final against Manchester United on Sunday with a late winner in Germany. In Lisbon tonight, these two go head-to-head in the first quarter-final of the UEFA Champions League. Live enjoy 99.7 FM.
Going out of his feet, and that's what happened next. The Slovenia international is at it again.
After with the ball, they'll lay them at that pass. They're looking for the wonder. It's not Bernard with him, and Bernard has got the first goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
Gomez with the delivery. In came Hatabala. First blood Atalanta. The Dutch international with his very first Champions League goal. And this Italian adventure continues.
And Neymar has touchdown at Paris Saint-Germain, making 2 goals to 0. Mbappe with a lovely run down the left-hand side. Laid up a good cross inside the 6-yard box. And Neymar had to touch the ball and place it right in the corner. No chance. 2 goals to 0.
Mbappe let it go. It was blocked by Ramos, but it's in now. And Pablo Sarabia has quite incredibly for a PSG level from nowhere.
Oh yes, surprise package. Atlanta face Real Butlers. Paris Saint-Germain on European Nights on Joy with build up at 6:30 p.m. More on this, but first. Tomorrow will be exactly 54 years since the quartet won Ghana's first and only Commonwealth Games gold in 4x100 meters. We've got a Joysports special documentary at 2 p.m. tomorrow, and on Friday at 10 p.m. which features a member of the Golden Quartet, Ebenezer Oko-Ade, almost 80 years now, and husband of the late legendary scientist Professor Irama Ade, who tells the beautiful story, the full story for the first time.
This is 9.8 seconds. It's a record.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then in 220 yards, it is 21.9 seconds.
Yes.
Wow. This is a magic one then. 47 for Tokyo.
Yes.
The favourites, Ghana. Their first man to go is Ade.
Hello. My name is Oko Adi. Went to the Commonwealth Games in Kingston, Jamaica. Through our hard work, we got a gold medal in 1966. It has not been duplicated in Ghana since. So this is an opportunity for me to say, come into my world and see what we have done in the name of Ghana and for Ghana. And so it will serve as an incentive for the younger ones coming to emulate if possible. Thank you.
History's Golden Page. Now that's on tomorrow at 2 p.m. and you have to look forward to that. Now let's do some more stories here in the country, because Hearts Oak's managing director Frederick Moore has been explaining the club's decision to let go of some key players. Exactly a week ago, the Phobians announced the departure of 5 players, including leading marksman Joseph Esso. Top players like Thomas Abe and Vincent Atinga also previously left the club in similar circumstances. Frederick Moore insists the decision is in the best interest of the club.
In terms of individual debt, every issue is different. I know, and I've seen it on social media, that people try to conflate what has happened in the past to what is happening in the present. The only thing I will say to our supporters is that they shouldn't do that, because every single event is different from each other. Right. I've also seen it that people say that, oh, we sit there and we allow all contracts to finish. There's a number of contracts that we've extended. There's a number of contracts that I have extended personally in the last 14 months I've been there. So it's different. Every situation is different.
Now, Ghana striker Samuel Tete has joined Major League Soccer side New York Red Bull on loan from Austrian giants Red Bull Salzburg. Now, he joins them for the rest of the 2020 season with an option of a permanent deal at the end of the spell. Many have been asking whether this move is a very good one or a bad one for the Ghanaian player. I've been speaking to my colleague Benedict Owusu on this.
Well, George, I think it depends on which angle you look at it. Samuel Tete now is 24 years and he had a wonderful spell with Lars Lenske in the Austrian League last season. The MLS is a new league to him, and I believe as a young player who is eager to make a mark everywhere, I think it's a good decision to go there and explore. I've heard people say it is difficult to go to the MLS and come back to Europe, but I mean there are so many examples of players that have played there and came back to Europe. Also, I think that Tete, for me, has the qualities to succeed anywhere, and I have no doubt he will be a hit in the MLS for New York Red Bulls.
My colleague Benedict Owusu speaking there. Now, boxing next, and the General Secretary of the Ghana Boxing Authority, Patrick Johnson, has told Joy Sports they will officially announce the expiration of boxer Patrick Alote's ban. Alote, who exhausted his 6-month ban last week, was unhappy with the authority for not making public the status of his ban. Patrick Johnson admits it was an oversight and says it will be rectified as soon as possible.
President pointed me that it's time is due that you have to give him letter lifting the ban, and that's what we normally do. Anyone we do ban, and the time when the time is due, we do give the person a letter that you have lifted his ban, and we know such time. We also certainly have to do things correctly. So I think very soon we will give Patrick Alote this letter by lifting the ban on him. In fact, it escaped me in my mind, so it was the president who prompted me. But very soon, by the end of the week, hopefully, I will send him such a letter that the ban has been lifted on him, so that quickly he will start trading.
Let's step into Europe, talk about the Europa League, because the semi-final is now complete. Why not start with that game involving Wolves and Sevilla? Well, the young chap, Lucas Ocampos, definitely got the goal there for Sevilla from that wonderful header, coming in from Eva Banega's cross. So then, it's a good time to hear from the manager of Wolverhampton Wanderers, Nuno Espirito Santo.
Frustration in the last minute, something that happened to us too many times.
many times. Require focus on the set piece. But proud of the boys. I think we play a tough team, and we were organized. We had moments that could, small details, small margins. It's all about that's how happens in football. But we came this far. Now it's over. Let's rest and look for the future.
All right, then. In the ninth other game, Shakhtar Donetsk cruised past FC Basel to book that semi-final with Inter Milan. So we look forward to that. Now we can talk the Champions League. Alright, so definitely, UEFA Champions League commentary at Joy 99.7 FM tonight at 6:30. You have to join us. We've got PSG up against Atlanta. Live commentary there for you with a hashtag JoyUCL. So all the teams are right now in the bubble. They're all in Lisbon. All the teams are going through this. The quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and the finals on the 23rd of August. I've been wondering, like you've been wondering, what kind of rules are governing their stay right there in Lisbon? Joysports Moses Yeboah has got a wrap of that.
All 8 teams and the officials are required to stick to the rules from a 31-page document. Some of them will make life very different for the elite of European football. The beaches and sites of Lisbon will be out of bounds, with players only allowed to leave the hotels with prior agreement. In the hotels, players should have private access routes and a private dining area, while food should only be served by the team's own staff. Tests will also be carried out in Lisbon the day before each game. UEFA has promised the results will be delivered 6 hours before kickoff, but 1 or 2 positive tests could lead to some torn-up team sheets and tactical master plans. Given the Champions League final will not be moved from 23rd August, the reality for any team not capable of fielding a side is that they would probably have to forfeit the fixture. Planes and buses must be thoroughly disinfected, and fans of pre-match gift exchanges will be relieved. Pennants can still be swapped before kickoff, but anyone eyeing up Lionel Messi's shirt will be disappointed, as players are not permitted to swap jerseys.
Alright, so we look forward to the games then. Atlanta versus Paris Saint-Germain. Live and Joy 99.7 FM at 6:30.
It would be nice. By the way, George, before you go, we need to make a phone call. We need to call someone. Okay. This is important. Hello. Oh, okay. It's ringing. Hello?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you are. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you now. May God bless you now. May God bless you in May God bless you
Hey, friends, they don't say Hule. Hey, Nimwizi.
It's a cat.
Anyway, we deliberately made you think we had forgotten about your birthday, so that you would start insulting us on WhatsApp, and then we dropped you this lovely surprise. We miss you, right? We love you very much. You are the spirit of our team. You make us come alive. We miss you so much when you're not here, and when you are here too, we just wish you would leave. So that's real love, and we just wanted to take this opportunity to tell you how much you mean to us and how excited we are that you're celebrating your birthday. May you live long, and may you continue to impact the world. May this be a better place because you are in it. Happy birthday, anymore.
Thank you so much.
All right. ahead.
So, happy birthday to you. You know what I always would wish for you: God's blessings and protection for you and your family. And you know how you have to crown it. It's very important.
It will be crowned Lord of Lords. Any kind of Zulezu crowning, I approve. All right. So listen. We love you very much. Enjoy your special day and hurry up. Get back to work. You are becoming lazy.
Yes, boss. Thank you guys so much. Love you. See you soon.
See you soon. Bye bye. All right then. Okay, time for the Joy Business Minute.
Hello, my name is Darryl. Welcome to the Joy